This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, your host, Crim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Now, by the time this video goes live, which I think will be while I'm in Vegas, this is probably what I'm playing. I've been playing this in paper and in online queues. The deck is so much fun. It's so much fun. It's hilarious when you battle people because it looks like you're piling a Modern Horizons draft deck, but then randomly you do some sweet things. And really at its core, we are just playing a kind of a tempo game plan, a little just a few 1/1s here and there, chip damage, and then just like get value from like things like Ice Fang Coddle and whatnot, drawing us cards and returning these cards back to our hand. And of course, for those that aren't aware of how ninjitsu works, you can ninjitsu after it's declared. You can swap a creature out after the creature's been declared as unblocked. Now, remember, just because that happens, like once it's declared unblocked, you can drop it in, and your opponent can't remove the creature that you're bouncing back. So you can't go like, oh, in response to your ninjutsu, I kill the thing you try to bounce back. It's not like that. So they can kill the ninja that's coming in though. So just keep that in mind. And I think that this deck is just, it plays an absurdly fair game. I cannot tell you how fair it is. So take that however you will, and whether or not that determines whether or not you want to play it, because Hogok's on turn 2 and you're just like, we'll check out this 1/1. But the deck does have some sideboard hate in Surgical Extraction. It has Ashiok, it has the 4 ley lines, it has double Kalitas, and of course that's all for the Hogok matchup. And then we have Plague Engineers for the tribal aggro decks and whatnot, Thoughtseize for any control mid-range matchups, sure, depending on which kind of mid-range deck it is. Dead of Winter just for the go wide game plans, so you have a sweeper. Ceremonious Rejection, any of the Tron decks. We'll see if there's been an uptick in Tron, and I think maybe I should run a second Ceremonious Rejection. And if I were to run a second Ceremonious Rejection, I'd cut maybe the second Kalitas. And lastly, Force of Negation, just any control matchup, anything like that. So the general core of the deck, as I told you, a bunch of 1/1s that have evasion. So like all of our fairies, like Fairy Seer, flying when Fairy Seer enters the battlefield, Scry 2. This card is sweet. This card is absurdly sweet. I thought it was a joke at first, but then I've been playing, and since I've started playing with it, I love this card. This card is amazing. And it's like a Serum Visions, but it has a body, right? It's kind of like that, except the card you drew was a creature. It's sweet. And you have things like that. It has synergies with Spell Stutter Sprite, as you already know, because we build up a mass of fairies, and most of Modern is around like 4 or less mana, and you can definitely get to about that amount of fairies. Of course, it's at its best when you're hitting all these 1-drops and 2-drops, and of course, if you're playing against anyone that is on the Living End game plan, they're about to have a very bad day, because just remember, a lot of people don't know this. In response to Spell Stutter Sprite coming into play, you can actually kill a fairy or something, any of the other fairies, to offset the fairy count. So when it enters the battlefield, it does not mean that it enters seeing like 4 fairies or something like that. It checks after the resolution of the spell, or the ability. So if your opponent goes Bolt in response to your Spell Stutter Sprite and you're trying to counter a 2-drop, then that means you will not be able to counter it. So just keep that in mind. And lastly, Ingenious Infiltrator, one of the ninjas. This card is absurd. Another thing that people are often surprised by is the fact that these stack. The amount of games where I have had double Ingenious Infiltrator and drawing 4 a turn is amazing. Now, if you like value and you want to drool over all that value, this is the way to do it. And then, Fallen Shinobi. Before I had 1 Fallen Shinobi and an Ink Eyes because I was trying to be cute and get stuff from my opponent's graveyard, like out of Hogok decks and stuff like that too. But then I realized to myself, wait a minute, if the Hogok deck has a graveyard, I'm probably dead. So this card just you can cast both, or you're not casting both spells. You may play both spells without paying their mana costs. So you just play them both, and that means you can hit their lands too. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, let's see how the deck does in the league. All right, we won the die roll. I'll take the play. Let's keep. Pass to the opponent. We'll go ahead and lead off with Misty Rainforest. Oh no, is it Burn? It is Burn. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna be cooking for a little bit. It's fine. I guess decent. I'm gonna just let them Rift Bolt me in the face. We have to be careful with our mana base here. Only because we don't have a lot of life gain. And actually we don't have any. It's all on the sideboard. Rift Bolt again. Wait, is that just double Rift Bolt on the board? Okay. Well, it's a very easy turn for our opponent. Ah, crud, I accidentally skipped through my turn. I didn't get to play Ice Fang Codal. Yep. We're gonna take all the Rift Bolts. Just go right down to 10. Skewer the critics. Well, geez. That's putting us down to 7, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Down to 7. Alright, so that's gotta be Boros Charm mana, right? Concerning. I think this is gonna be important to... This is gonna be tough. I think we're gonna have to just go and play Ice Fang Coddle. Okay. Let's begin combat. Let's try to ninjitsu. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess, that's our turn. We're at a comfortable 6. Don't worry. We're gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen? There are 3 cards. What are the odds that's just not 9 more burn spells? Alright. Oh, crud. That's right. It's my turn. That's why Force of Negation is a pickle right now. Let's do this. Go to 1. Take it. Sure. Am I dead? I might be. I mean, they just send a bunch of burn spells and then we die, right? Come on. Be tapped out. Be tapped out. I'll exile Vendilion Click. Look at that. We're fine. See? We're at 1. We also can't ever use any of our fetch lands again. But whatever. We're fine. What's it just taking a few damage a turn? We'll be okay. Ah. Uncastable. Or irrelevant. Not something we can even think about. Oh boy. Sure, that's fine. We'll use Ice Fang Coddle as a blocker. Alright, the Death Touch came in handy there. At least we drew a land that we can actually use, so that feels pretty good. Moto's like, don't worry. We're going to automatically tap this for you. Don't you worry about it. I have to make sure I leave up mana for double spell, so no point in playing Fairy Seer. Please don't have a 3-cost spell. Interesting. Okay. Can we actually come back from this? Play Fairy Seer, so we get to scry first. Bottom, on top. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine, YouTube. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna just have ourselves a grand old time here. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why not? As long as we never crack this, we'll be fine. That's how we lose the game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Spell Stutter. And we're gonna Spell Stutter again. All these fairies. All these fairies. Counter the Lightning Bolt. Okay. Alright. And now we just get there. Doesn't matter what they draw at this point. Oh, yeah. And we drew a land. Okay, cool. One that we can actually use. That feels pretty good. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got there at 1. Told you, YouTube. The pile provides. The pile will always provide. Thank you, Sultai Pile. You beautiful deck. Opponent, I'm so sorry. I got pretty lucky. Now, what do I take out? I don't know what I take out for the third part. I guess we take out Mana Leak. Mana Leak's not great on the draw. Sure. Okay, let's run this. I mean, maybe we actually drop the other Mana Leak and bring in Dead of Winter. I probably should have done that, actually. Let's see. Okay, can we keep this? Inquisition, Spellstutter Sprite. I'll run it. We're on the draw. We don't have any removal, though, which is scary considering that they play, you know, creatures. Maybe they'll just start off with mono Rift Bolts and skewer the critics. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. All right. So I guess it will be our turn. I was kidding, but I didn't think we'd actually get this far. All right, we're going to use the Scalding Tarn to get an island. What is this? Is that a Takali Honor Guard? Sweet Christmas. I guess get rid of Takali Honor Guard. I see you, opponent. I see you, opponent. Very nice. Very smooth. What is going on today? We win at 1. Opponent's playing Takali Honor Guard. Welcome to Modern. I like it. I'll take the 3 damage to the face, you know, by choice. Not like I really had anything to say about it. Okay. Which land will you play? Sunbaked Canyon 1 through 3? Ah, cool. Confirmed one of those Sunbaked Canyons were played. So there's a Searing Blaze. You think they'll allow me to... What did they draw? Oh, Ice Fang Coddle. You know, I told myself the only way I'd get punished by playing the Swamp first is if I drew an Ice Fang Coddle. You know what I did? I drew an Ice Fang Coddle. So, seems reasonable. Lightning Helix, very nice. Sunbaked Canyon number 2. So Searing Blaze in hand and another Sunbaked Canyon. Funbaked Canyon. Sure. We'll just take the 1 for this. Because I'm going to just go ahead and grab one of our dual lands. This way I don't have to pay 2 life for it later. Yep. Go ahead and grab a Breeding Pool. Pass back to the opponent here. Or, I mean, take our turn here. We know about that card. That's quite a card you've got, opponent. Oh, you know what I realized? We have only 1 swamp. I'm a fool. It's okay. Alright. We can get that. We can force them into using their Searing Blaze right now, which I'm okay with. Yep. Yep. This way, they use their Searing Blaze. We only take 1 as opposed to taking 2. Prowess isn't, like, you know, triggered on their turn. We lose a Snapcaster, but whatever. Okay, cool. So we still know there's a Sunbaked Canyon, and that's it. And now next turn, we can go ahead and start doing things like Ice Fang Coddle. Oh, nice. That's not good for us. They're drawing cards. I'd prefer that my opponent not draw any cards, but it seems that that is no longer an option for us. Okay. So if we can draw removal here at any point, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Removal would be pretty sweet, as dying is not on the list of things to do today. Unless we can stabilize at 1 again. That's pretty saucy. You know what? Let's do this now. Okay, so they have a Monastery Swift Spear sitting back. Or no, they're swinging it with the Swift Spear. They just played Arid Mace, so they have 1 card in hand. What is this 1 card they've got? What magical card is this? Ah, very nice. Very smart. Opponent played around the Ice Fang Coddle. Begin combat. Let's see if they've got it. Is that a Boros Charm? It has to be a 2-mana removal spell. Please just be 1 mana. Please just be a 1-mana removal spell. Okay. We're at 1 again. So, you know, the sweet spot. It's cool. We're at the sweet spot. Don't you worry about it. They know about Ice Fang Coddle. They just drew a card. They drew 2 cards. All of this is bad news bears. Okay. Okay. Counter that. Guess what? I'm gonna block. I am gonna block. Can confirm I will be blocking this. Oh, hope they don't draw a burn spell. Please don't draw a burn spell. Please don't draw a burn spell. Please don't draw a burn spell. You know that's like 90% of your deck. Draw another land. Did a 2-mana burn spell? Alright, let's begin combat. Let's attack. Oh, Jesus. Oh, 1 land shy. We can't use it. We're gonna just kind of have to beg that they don't have anything. Goblin Guide, okay. Eidolon, that's a problem. Okay, so in order for us to kill an Eidolon, well, we don't. Simple as that. More lands that we can't use. You gotta love it. I gotta take my chance here. Oh, wait, hold on. What is the point of doing that? When I have Cryptic. That was a bad attack. I should have played a land, but whatever. Oh, jeez. What can I do? That was a bad attack. How do I get around this? They let that resolve. Doesn't work. I have to counter that. So if I let that resolve, they swing with everything, we die. Like, nothing can connect. So I have to counter, tap the team, or I can counter, bounce the Eidolon, leave these 2 to attack. Yeah. Make them spend all their mana, but what does that do? I guess it's fine. Counter target spell. Wish we had a Fatal Push right now, but we don't. Yep. Thanks, game. Thank you. I believe how the ninjitsu card works here is I may play the card, so I don't think I'm casting it, right? You may play those cards without paying its cost. All right. Yep. Let's have this happen first. Infiltrator. Not going to do anything. What? Is it play or is it on cast? Whenever it casts... Yeah, I didn't cast it, right? Or don't I just play the card? Or is cast and play the same? Cast and play is the same, isn't it? Okay. Bringing in Dead of Winter. Eidolon is kind of unbeatable. Where's all of our removal? That's the one thing I'm wondering. All right. Yeah, that Eidolon was a beating and a half. I'm going to play first this time. Keep. Let's do some hashtag deck thinning. Just grab a friendly neighborhood island. I like both of these cards, so we'll do this. Top and then top. Actually, it doesn't matter. We lose the Dead of Winter anyways. I guess I could just play it patiently, right? Huh. But how patient can I play it? This forces them to have a bolt. I'm going to just attack. Leaving up mana here. Because I want to get that Dead of Winter. I'm going to need it. That's the problem. And I don't want to fetch them away. So I don't want to play any of my fetch lands like Scalding Tarn or Polluted Delta. And then Delta can just go and grab a swamp. Scalding Tarn can go and grab Overgrown Tomb. Or even better, we play it super patiently. And we don't even try to ninjitsu because I don't want to tap out. Alright, let's do this. We'll go grab Swamp right now. Alright, opponents are responding to our fetch land. They grabbed a mountain. Alright, so we got rid of Searing Blaze. We countered that. We have nothing to play now, so we can go and grab... I guess we grab Overgrown Tomb. Interesting. That does change our line a little bit. Overgrown Tomb. Pretty solid here. Because it gives us both green. I'm going to get Overgrown Tomb. Alright, so let's get in there for another damage. Eidolon's going to feel pretty bad, but... Sure. Swift Spear. I think that's fine. I'll take the 1 on this one. That's pretty good. Return Spell Stutter Sprite. Get the ninjitsu in there. That's fine. We lose out on ETB effects right now. So Fairy Seer is just Fairy Seer. But we can represent counter magic, which I'm okay with. Helix. Going where? At me. Okay. I mean, we can always just play Spell Stutter Sprite as a blocker. I don't think they'll actually attack with Honor Guard, which is surprisingly locking us down right now. Alright, sure. Take another 3. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. They don't want to take any damage from this, huh? That has to be 2 spells from the opponent. Cast Dead of Winter. Play Fairy Seer. Keep both on top of my library, right? Yeah, put on top. Put on top. Don't like what we see. We can always just crack the fetch land. Yep, they need to draw cards. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. I think if they had anything, they would have done it by now. So we're going to ninjitsu again. We're going to CrimJitsu this in. Alright. I like where we're at currently. I would also like to ninjitsu twice in a turn, so let's do this. Put on top, put on top. Cryptic's pretty good here. Okay, so now begin combat. Oh, this is gonna feel great. All right, YouTube, you feel this right now? We're gonna draw so many cards right now. Oh, it feels so good. We're gonna draw so many cards. Oh, okay, that doesn't feel good though. Oh, all right. So we drew a lot of lands. Solid. Okay. Oh, Kalitas on top, please. Kalitas on top. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Kalitas on top. All right, that's what we want. All right, opponent's probably not going to shock for that Sacred Foundry. Okay. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Let's go attacking first. Double Kalitas. You love it. I love it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, let's go to 6. No. Nope. And then now we just discard the 2 lands that we've got and Kalitas. Oh, that feels bad. All right, sure, we'll discard a Kalitas. Oh, that feels so bad. I don't want to tap out. We could lose to that. All right, we're going to go ahead and counter the Lightning Bolt. Nice! And we win. All right, I won the die roll. I'd like to play first. We have Assassin's Trophy, Snap, Fatal Push, so we can go get, what, an Overgrown Tomb? But we don't have anything to, like, really pile up the advantage yet. I think we need our fairies early. A mulligan. All right, this is somewhat better. I'll ship the island. Done. All right, Ice Fang Coddle. I want both of these on top, actually. Put on top. Put on top. Hopefully, we don't get dunked on by, like, a removal spell or something like that. All right, we shocked. Will there be removal from the opponent? There will not. All right, cool. So we can counter their 2-drop, which would then lead us into their... Oh, no, what is this? Oh, is it Marduk's Shadow? Uh-oh. Wait, is it just burn again? Oh, Lord. Did we just take 2 damage against burn for fun? Yes, we did, because that's how we play Magic. Never afraid. Okay. We just keep getting paired against burn. Oh, we want this to attack. We want this to attack right now. Please draw me a land. Please draw me a land. Yes! Cool. We're probably going to get, like, some spells sent to our face right now, but that's cool. It's cool. We're at 18. What's the worst that could happen when you're at 18? Oh, a Searing Blaze. We're at 15. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and attack again. You know, we kind of like have a burn spell with this Fairy Seer. That's like a lava dart every turn. Problem has been found. That's fine. Actually, this Eidolon might help us expedite the clock, because we certainly don't have like, we're beating with a bunch of 1/1s, so, you know, there's still that. Okay. Well, that's a good Magic card. Why, that's one fine Magic card, actually. All right, we have an option. You know what? That's fine. They cast the Rift Bolt. They take 2. Let's see what else they play on their turn. This might bite me in the butt. Here's why. Because if they cast multiple spells, I can't mana leak this. Nice. Good old game of chicken. Gotta love it. At some point, I will draw a ninja, and I'm gonna slap that Naruto theme song on, and it's gonna feel great. All right, down to 8. Oh, whoa, 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 what is this? Boros Charm. I guess I counter that. That's a good Magic card, Boros Charm. I've seen it once or twice. Usually gets aimed at my face. All right, let's keep them off the life gain plan there. We have 2 fairies exactly, and we know that since they're tapped out, they can't remove a fairy in response. Force of negation. That's what you like to see. Now that's a Magic card. That's what I call Magic Volume 9. Counter and draw a card. Let's see if we draw a blue spell. Yes. Okay, cool. Like a god. Yeah, boy. Wow. I would say that was pretty good. I don't know about you, YouTube, but that was pretty good. Thoughtseize, definitely not what we want in this matchup. Even if, yes, the argument is, oh, but you could trade 2 damage for 4. No. That's not how this works. Bread of Winter. I mean, okay, what does Plague Engineer answer? It doesn't die to a, like, guess it shrinks. You know, I don't even want a Plague Engineer. Oh, but I want a Mana Leak, though, right? Or a Force of Negation. Force of Negation's pretty solid in this matchup, considering how much they're going to try to fling spells at me. Let's go down to Snappy. And let's go down to Fallen Shinobi. We'll keep... Okay. Go down to Fallen Shinobi because a 5... But it is a 5/4. How do they beat a 5/4? But then every time I start with it in my hand, it feels miserable. Let's take a look here. We have a decent amount of early drops. We're not touching the early curve outside of the Thoughtseize. Drop Cryptic, but Cryptic's pretty good. Gets around Eidolon, pinging us into the ground. Ingenious Infiltrator, though, does die quite often. Let's try this. This is super greedy, but I'll keep. If we just find a black source, we'll be okay. It's fine. See, they didn't even have a creature turn 1. Oh, geez. Please find me a black source. Bottom. Bottom. As you see, none of those are a land, so we're going to bottom all of those. To any target. Maybe they Rift Bolt. Nope, they Rift Bolted me. Actually, it's better that they don't Rift Bolt my target, my little fairy here. It's like a small little blue Teferi. That's a problem. Land. Oh, this is going to hurt emotionally in every way possible. What is this game of Magic looking like? Not a great one, tell you that. Well, hey, once we get another land, Spellstutter Sprite's going to counter everything at the cost of 2 health. And I don't think they're nice enough to swing with Eidolon. And if they do, that means they have an answer to Fairy Seer, which I'd be amazed if they didn't, considering that they're mono red and only have things that deal damage. Sure. Oh, is this light up the stage? What just happened? Oh, they casted another Eidolon. Very cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Need lands. Can confirm. Was that greedy? Probably. Okay, I'll play first. That was all part of the plan anyways, to make it so we can play first. Let them get their game on the play. We don't have any removal here though, but whatever. Just gotta run with it. All right, we're gonna lead off with Polluted Delta. Try to get as many snow covered, or at least 2 snow covered permanents. Please be Goblin Guide if you're gonna hit me with something. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this now. Because what if it's a spell? If it's a spell that we want, I don't want to shuffle it away. Ice Fang Coddle on top. Let's see. What can we do here? Suspending a Rift Bolt from the opponent, huh? I guess since we're not going to get like a shock or anything like that, it's fine. They can attack first. See what they draw us. Assassin's Trophy has entered the top of the library. I don't know if I want to cast something into this. But I can't just take this damage, unfortunately, so... It doesn't have Death Touch, but at least saves us some damage right now. We don't have anything to do with it anyways. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of lands. Well, it's the opposite of game 2. Alright, play Scalding Tarn, pass. Opponent's hand is loaded. That's the only thing I've gotten from this. It's loaded with spells. Because they've kept a 1-lander, much like I did, except their deck can win on 1 land. Our deck is a meme on 1 land. Do I dare? Am I that saucy? No, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I can't Spellstutter Sprite that. This feels bad. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know if I can take any more damage from the opponent, so... I'm going to chance it here. Please hit a burn spell. Please hit a burn spell. Does the opponent have 5 damage? Does the opponent have 5 damage? That's my concern. None of those hit their creatures, unfortunately. So that felt kind of bad. Well, good news. Are they going to attack? Are they going to attack? You going to attack, buddy? I mean, either way, I'm sweeping the board. I have Dead of Winter. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I just have lethal. Never mind. Yep. And we got it. GG's. Won the die roll for this too. Wow. This is pretty good. This just looks like a Sultai control hand. Can I keep this? I don't know if I can just keep this. This is pretty loose, right? We have no clock, no way to gain any advantage. We can't really control for that long, can we? I'll keep it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe it's like humans or something. We've played against nothing but burn today, so, you know, let's see if we can stay out of the burning hot kitchen. All right, let's play Polluted Delta. Swamp's already been in the hand, so I don't really need to fetch for it. Everything from here, any kind of like Polluted Delta only gets an island or a duel. Oh, no. Well, that's a magical card. How do I... Oh, is it blue-white? This is not going to feel good. If this is a blue-white matchup... Wait, is it much worse than that? Watery Grave. Okay. Pass to the opponent. What's nice about this, though, is at least we get to Spellstutter Sprite. If they play Teferi next turn, though, we're in a world of trouble. Please don't be a Teferi deck. Oh, nice. End step. Tapping both are non-basics. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, attack. And let's see what happens here. Hopefully they try to... If they try to Field of Ruin, we go get a basic. Then we get to counter the Path to Exile. Alright, please draw me a land. Please draw me a land. Yes, cool. Alright, pass back to them. Sure. Grab the forest. So it's still mono blue. What are they doing though? Oh, okay. There it is. There's just no way, right? What do we do here? Hopefully we hit a land. Okay. There's the hollowed fountain that we know and love. I can't counter that. And I don't have the blue source. Because I wanted to make sure we had a green. Alright, so let's ninjutsu in response to that. To fizzle their draw. Alright. Woo! That's pretty good. Let's see what they've got in hand. Alright, force a negation from the opponent. Alright, so they're definitely just blue-white control. Is this a little Teferi? Okay, cool. So we can try to blow this up. See if it works, though. That's my concern. And we help them out with their mana. Alright, so they get a land out of this. We'll just... Let's see here. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we have to play something this turn. I guess we could just discard the Fatal Push, though. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Well, that's pretty big. I don't know if I can do anything about that. So they've just drawn 3. Okay, so we have the ability to ninjutsu the ninjutsu creature, which is pretty cool. They've just drawn 3. Kind of gross, but... Because normally I like doing that. Why aren't I doing that? We might get countered out of this. Or Path to Exile here. Oh, finally. Sweet. Let's go to combat. What do they have in hand? They must have, like, Dovin's Veto or something like that? Something that counters? Like, when is it ever okay to leave Jason answered, right? Never. So, alright, let's do this. Okay. Snapcaster, target the Assassin's Trophy. Surgical Extraction. That's a problem. They get to look at my hand. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna go ahead and pay a blue and a black ninjutsu this back. Okay. Did I play a land this turn? I think I did. Ah, jeez. That's painful. They took what I needed there. I needed that Assassin's Trophy, but Surgical Extraction gonna just do some work on us there. I'd be amazed if they didn't find something to deal with this right now. Like either a Path to Exile or something. But I know that whatever happens, they cannot let a single they cannot let me have 2 ninjas. Narset. Okay, that's an answer. That's one way to make it so I don't draw any cards. Force of Negation. That's a magic card. Oh, sweet Christmas. Alright, is it gonna play like Teferi or something like that too? Oh, that's so clutch. I think we got dismantled this game. Yeah, one would say that we lost this one pretty handedly. Okay. Let's take a look at their hand. Take the Force of Negation. We know what's on top of our deck. It's another snap. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. Now, I could have done the Cryptic Bounce, but I knew they had Force, so... Play this. Yep. Let's take a look here. What do you got for me? Ingenious Infiltrator. Okay, let's try it again. Time to rebuild. Wish we had a fetch land or something. But we just don't have a fetch land. So now with their Detention Sphere in hand, right? They're gonna go digging for something, which is a concern. But Logic Knot. Now that's a magic card if I've seen one. That's a magic card. I promise you that. And solid. Narset just shuffles away, you know, the cards that you didn't want from your hand that you brainstormed. So now you get a fresh new set of cards from Jace's Brainstorm. Pretty good. I think post-board it gets a little bit easier. Or a little bit better. But right now we do have a ton of dead cards also. Ah, they're going to shuffle our deck for us. Very nice. So we're going to go grab Overgrown Tomb. Or no. Well, I'll tell you what. It resolves. Okay, let's play Spellstutter Sprite. Does this resolve? It does. Weird. I wonder why. We're about to die, aren't we? We're about to eat it. the only thing that means. We're about to eat it. Logic Knot is in hand for the opponent, so let's attack Jace. Bounces back. It's been declared as unblocked, so Jace takes 2 currently. And we're just going to try to end step do some magic. Because this means that if Jace is +2ing, Jace is not drawing 3, which is good for us. Well, I got to try for it, right? Logic Knot is in hand. It's known information. Counter target spell, draw a card. Oh, no, not draw a card. Let's play optimally. Counter a spell and return target permanent to its owner's hand. Sure. I even chose my own island for the maximum value. I cannot pay 2. I think we're dead. GG's. They got the Planeswalker walk going. That can be brutal. Force is good here. Thoughtseize is good here. Just another threat, sure. Surgical Extraction, maybe a singleton copy, but for the most part, I don't really like that card. Fatal Push, not really needed. What don't we want now? We want Abrupt Decay because it's uncounterable, so it can hit something like their, Take out 1 Spell Stutter? No. Take out 1 Ingenious Infiltrator. Actually, I'd rather have Ingenious Infiltrator than Kalitas, so let's run this build. This seems solid. What do we have to kill their Colonnades? Of course, our Ice Fang Coddles, which is a removal spell, kinda. I'll take the play. Sure, I'll keep this, why not? We have Ice Fang Coddle on 2, we have Abrupt Decay, which is pretty solid. We don't have a Hand Disruption, but hopefully we can thin out our deck here. I'm gonna go and grab with Scalding Tarn, I'm gonna grab probably Watery Grave. They are mulling, so now post-board it gets much worse, right? I guess like if it's an Narset, we don't mind. We can just kill it. If it's Teferi on 3, then we've got to try to Abrupt Decay it. Things like that. No guarantees this plan's going to work, because their deck can be a pickle. It doesn't feel like a bad matchup, though. It just feels 50-50. Supreme Verdict is a miserable card to play against. For us. I love the card, though, so it's cool. Ooh, nice. Nothing. Go grab Breeding Pool with this. Go grab Breeding Pool with this. Because we already have the Forest in hand. I guess there's really no reason to like, shock ourselves, right? Just F6 it and pass back to the opponent. Do they keep a 1-lander? This hand must be gold. They kept a 1-lander. Please let me punish them on a 1-lander. Alright, begin attacks. It could be Veil of Summer. Better watch out. It's totally Veil of Summer. Oh, no. Oh, no. They've got 2 mana. My god. It's time. Play with the Breeding Pool first. We're going to bottom all of this. If it's Path, it feels kind of bad, but whatever. Okay. Hold up Counter Magic. Play Ashiok. We'll hold up Counter Magic. We have something on board right now. They currently have 2 lands, so they need to deal with this. Okay. Sure. Let's take our turn. Can they allow me to connect with it again? Nice. Flew to Delta. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's something. What is this? Hardcast Force of Negation? Make him do it again? So let's mill him. So it had a Force of Negation, a Path to Exile. If they have Supreme Verdict, they have Supreme Verdict, but we still have cards in hand, so we're okay with that. Nice. Alright, so we took game 2. Very cool. Alright, that was sweet. They kept a 1-lander, so they missed a land, so that was pretty brutal on them. Yeah, I see your logic knots. Check this out. Mana Leak. Mana Leak and 1/1s, baby. No, this is not my Horizons draft deck. You darn right. Time to have a nice sparkling water. Can we take this match? That's the question. I cannot keep this. This is 5 lands. I could hardcast Fallen Shinobi. You know, that's gonna go well for me. Dude. Sure, I'll keep. Put on bottom. On bottom. Done. This doesn't feel great. I'll tell you that. It's okay. They're at 7 cards. We're on the draw. Did we even mulligan? I mean, okay, let's not pass through my turn here. That's a bad plan. Pay the 2. Okay. I want the land. I want the spell stutter sprite. If they don't force me to use anything, then I'll just go ahead and not crack the Misty Rainforest. There's no way this ends well for us, right? Like, I just want to swing in, see what happens. You know what? We are gonna crack the fetch land. Let's get wild. You don't got it. Okay, you might have it. Oh, geez. What if I just let them? Can we just allow them to dunk us pretty hard here? Alright, whatever. We'll try it. Luckily, we can exile the Fairies here to the Force. Hopefully, they don't have a Force, though. Okay. Now we don't need... ideally, I want to draw a land or some kind of counter magic here, but we needed to keep the Infiltrator. Would be nice if I drew a land, so I can go Thoughtseize plus Spell Stutter Sprite, or just Inquisition times 2. Alright. So they have a Cryptic. That's not good for us. I'll tell you that. I can confirm that a Cryptic is not good for us. So that's the planes that we know about. Sure. Right on time, right on time. Alright, we're just going to end a turn, play the Ice Fang Coddle. Please don't have a counterspell for this. 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 Alright, sweet. So the 3 cards we know about, one of them is not known. Let's keep our mind open. Wow, a bunch of lands. Okay, cool. So I need them to just keep doing that. Like that times like 100. Field of Ruin. No. Oh, okay. I was like, did they draw it? I was going to say that's brutal. A real clock. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a 4/4. That's bigger than my creatures. Okay. Alright, let's play Polluted Delta. Get an island now? Okay, so we have 2 options. We know they just played the Field of Ruin, right? So, Field of Ruin out of the equation. So they still have Scalding Tarn and Hollowed Fountain in hand and an unknown card. It's fine. We'll let them take their turn, right? Okay, so they play the Hollowed Fountain. So they have 2 cards we don't know about. This must mean they have something for our hand or for our board. Or something to deal with us. Let's see if they block. Huh, they did not block. Very peculiar there. Well. What do we say about Thoughtseize then? Force of Negation. Sure, it's fine. Alright, that's another land for them. We're just chaining Ice Fang Coatls. 3, 4, 5. Try to Thoughtseize again. This way, if they tap the team and draw with Cryptic, we have something for that. Okay. Still have Death Touch, so that's good. Let's see if we can, in response to the activation. In response to the activation, we'll blow it up with Assassin's Trophy. Alright. So if we can draw, like, Force of Negation or something right now, that'd be pretty primo. Alright, sweet. We have another land, so we can at least counter a 1-drop. Please don't have anything, please don't have anything, please don't have anything, please don't have anything. Just be a bunch of dead cards, be a bunch of dead cards, be a bunch of dead cards. Okay, let's take a look here. What do we want from this? We can just get a fairy. By playing a fairy, we have 4 power on board, but it means we can counter a 2-drop? Sure. We'll go down to 4. Alright, we're just going to play Spell Stutter Sprite. So it's Snapcaster Mage. It's got to be Snapcaster, right? Yep, there it is. And so now what? You're going to Path? Oh, Cryptic Counter Draw? Interesting. Yeah, that works. Oh, counterbounce. That's also solid. Wait, hold on. Is that good? Block. No blocks? Okay. I guess we send this back to our hand. Seems good. Send 2 damage in. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, so opponent's attacking. That means they have something to play this turn, don't they? Okay, take 2. We can go to 1. They're at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Go Ice Fang Coddle. Ice Fang Coddle. Okay. Drawn quite a few lands here. I guess we just go to attacks, right? This way we get to hold up counter magic or something like that. We have lethal next turn outside of a snap, like a Supreme Verdict. But if it's Snap Verdict, we counter the Snap. Put on top. Put on top. Sure. Go. We have Cryptic counter mana right now. Sure. Do we want that for anything? No, we're good. We'll just pass. They're literally dead unless they draw a counter or something to board wipe like Verdict. Nice! And we get there. 3-0. Ooh, another die roll win for us. I'll take it. I'll keep this hand. This hand's beautiful. We're gonna just go get Watery Grave. Oh, no, we're dead. We dying today, boys. We dying today. All right. Nice. Summoner's Pack? No, thank you. Okay. So, okay. This is a problem. Maybe they just won't draw in anything. We're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. They had double mana Morphos, so there's no point in doing any of that. So Morphos, Morphos. Street Wraith has been used. They still haven't played their land yet. So they have 7 cards, and I only know 3 of them. This is not good for me. Well, we at least got to get to our turn 2, so that's pretty cool. I would say that's a win in my book. Maybe I'm just being, maybe I'm being too aggressive here, but I think I'm pretty good. I did all right. We made it to turn 2. It's like what it feels like to be rich. Well, see if we die. Wait, I'm alive? Very nice. Fatal. Can I ask my opponent nicely if I can hit their Gristlebrand with it? I think that works. Like, would that work? No one knows. Okay, so I can Snapcaster. Okay, so they need to go Allosaurus Rex, which they will. Then they go Neobrand. I can't counter that. So they go Neobrand looking for the Gristlebrand. Summoner's Pack feels terrible, so alright. Okay. We're tapped out. Nourishing Shoal, Allosaurus Rex, Pact of Negation. So Nourishing Shoal makes it so they can actually keep digging. There's a lot going on here that I don't want them to have. Is it Manamorphose? Like, what's the pick here? Pact of Negation we can counter, right? So that's fine. Is it Manamorphose? Manamorphose lets them go off pretty hard, though. You make exile cover mana cost from your hand rather than pay its mana gain X life. Yeah, we don't need you gaining all that life. We'll let you have the Pact of Negation. All right, here we go. Let's see what nonsense we can get into before they can do it, of course. Okay, sure. I have a Simian Spirit Guide. That's pretty cool. I think we win. I think we win here. Let's see if we hit a Gristlebrand. Come on, for the content, for the content. Let's see if we hit a Gristlebrand. So sick. Clean. Well, now that's what I call magic at its finest. Huh. Does the graveyard matter? They have like Noxious Revival, right? Stuff like that, but Surgical Extraction might just be better. Just trying to resolve 4 drops against my opponent. Sure. We'll see if that goes for us. Whatever, let's try this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're looking for Force of Negation, right? Like, that's okay. I'll try this. I'll try this. This is reasonable, right? We die pretty much from anything they play anyway, so whatever. But look, maybe we get to actually resolve a Thoughtseize before we die. Keep. What am I going to move to the bottom? I'll put this on the bottom because Cryptic Command is very far. Although Ingenious Infiltrator 4 mana, we're fine. Wait, are they letting me go first? Oh, that's because we're going to die, aren't we? Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, dude. All right, let's see it. Let's see it, YouTube. Let's watch it in action. Here it comes. You got it. There it is. Neo brand. That's pretty good. I didn't even get to take a turn yet. Imagine if I did. Please tell me they whiffed. Tell me they whiffed. Please whiff. Just whiff. No! Can I cast this? Oh, I'm gonna gain like 15 life back. Just whiff. Justice. Give me justice. Not like this. Not like this, YouTube. Not like this. Maybe they don't have it in their 27 cards. Or maybe they accidentally click again. No, stop. Stop. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so they gain another 15 life. This was close, though. I mean, I think we got him. Right? Simian Spirit Guide. Okay. Maybe we'll just watch it, because, you know, then we can understand how we lose. I don't really understand how we lose. Maybe they have some way to, like, win if they draw their last card in their deck. Maybe they send all their lands at my face. I gotta find out. I don't really know. So I'm just gonna sit here, and plus it's not like I gotta worry about too much. I haven't taken my first turn yet. Modern Y! Modern Y! Modern, please. What if I had a Fatal Push? Okay, cool. That was close. I did have them, though. Don't let that fool you. They were dead. All right, well, let's try it again. Well, what did I do? Nothing. You know, I got their Chancellors. They got their turn 1 kill. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll take the play. Oh, I'm keeping this. Could have been just like no lands and 3 Force Negations. I would keep this. Just, you know, I don't get got again by some nonsense. Oh, look, I drew a deck and I won. That was so sick, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it sucks that it happened to me, but at the same time, like, you can queue up Simple Plan as much as you need to. Untitled, of course, is the name of the song, but, like, I'm okay with that. I mean, there was no time invested. So, did I really lose? Come on now. Did I really lose, YouTube? I'll put the Vendilion Click on top of my library. Why? Because it's another blue spell. You don't got it. Oh, okay, it's like, no. What's more daring? Going for the ninjitsu right now? Like, going for ninjitsu right now sounds like a death wish. Like, it sounds like a death wish. But, like, draw cards. YouTube, but draw cards. We forced, they packed, we go, then if they packed us, then we pack our stuff and go home. Because that's just too much for me emotionally. I draw magic cards, so I will. Draw those magic cards, let's do it. Begin combat. Why? Never afraid. Hey, what do we counter? Ninjitsu! Cue the Naruto music, boys! Because we might die right now. Force a negation, 1 time. That's what we need. We need them to not kill us. Maybe they don't have it? Maybe they don't have it. Allosaurus Rex, so we counter the Neo brand, right? Oh no. Is it Magic the Gathering time? Eldritch Evolution. I choose that spell. I'm gonna exile Vendilion Click. Please don't have pack negate. Yes! Yes! Justice! Well, let's try to get 5-0. Yeah, I'll keep. This hand's pretty good. Let's try to get 5-0. Alright. Can we get there? Just playing some fair magic over here. Don't mind me. Put on top. Put on bottom. We don't need the Scalding Tarn. We can't play it yet, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, is it Eldrazi time? Okay. You know, it wouldn't be life if we didn't have a few Tron decks along the way. So, yes. Begin combat. Check this out. Yes, I know you're doing big mana things, but check this out. 1-1. Yeah? Well, how long is it a 1-1 for? Haha! Not long. Taste it. I draw a card. Would you like to concede? Please don't play anything big. Please don't kill me. That's all I could ask for, really. Just don't kill me. What magic card is this? Is that a Chalice on 1? Good grief. Well, so how do we feel about Chalices on 1? Well, Fairy Seer, you're gonna be great for when I pitch you to, you know, Force a Negation. Yep, everything's gonna be just fine. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry about it, YouTube. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, Fatal Push? More like not casting. Please don't play magic. Please don't cast anything. Stay on 2 lands. Oh, no. Thought not Seer. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. As much as I love hitting myself, I won't. I'm just kidding, I will. I can't do what I want to do, can I? Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Go get your land. This is concerning. Oh, at least I got another Infiltrator. That's pretty cool. Hey, maybe they'll play a 1-drop after I untap. I think it's Ice Fang Coddle if you're the opponent. Totally Ice Fang Coddle. Like, Spell Stutter Sprite, what does that do? Nothing. Fatal Push literally does nothing. Oh, Ingenious Infiltrator. Hold on, but why? Mercy? All right, Abrupt Decay or Assassin's Trophy. Okay, well, you know, that's a pretty good Magic card. I'll accept that. It's a pretty good Magic card. Like, I like Magic the Gathering. I recommend it for those in chat. If you haven't tried it yet, try this game. It's called Magic the Gathering, premier card game. I played it a few times. All right. That's just a tower. It's fine. Let me just lie to myself here for a minute. Counter target spell. Make them do things all over. You know what? Counter a spell and draw a card. How about that? I like drawing cards. Actually, wait. If I counter that and make them draw a card, they can't leave up mana, which is pretty big money. We're going to draw some pretty sweet cards already. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner, and choose target spell, choose target permanent. Actually, no, but then if I bounce that back, they get the chance to lock us out permanently because we don't have a way to counter it. So counter spell, draw a card. Playing Magic, it's fun. Well, you know what we're doing. Please, please, please. All right, YouTube, one time for the kids at home. Cash money. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. What would I want? What do I do with this? You serious? I can't do anything with this. This card's useless. All right. I can't even put it on 1. This card's useless. No! I'm not going to put that in your graveyard. Could I convince the opponent to not play any? Oh my god, they have Tron. They have 4 mana. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. 3, 4, 5. 3, 5? Okay. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. It's fine. We're very close to dead, but we're not dead yet. Oh, actually, no. No, we're gonna die right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That's a tower. Very nice. Well, let's make him have it. What did I get? I got a Walking Ballista and all this. Nah, that's not where I want to be. Imagine if I had something for them. Worm Coil Engine. Hold on, why? Don't you just have a way to kill me right now? Well, you know what? I can also assemble Tron. Ninja Tron, baby. Don't call it a comeback. It's really not. Well, let's target. Nope. Let's pretend like we played Magic once or twice in our life. Chalice on the board. Let's see if Moto remembers the trigger. Sure, you got it. Am I deaded yet? Can I get deaded? I'm over here trying to meme, dude. I'm trying to meme. Why are you over here playing real big creatures? This is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. Fallen Shinobi, like, I'm like over here like, dude, that's a 5/4. Yeah. Opponent's got this 6/6 that just for like 3 mana. What a shame. Maybe they don't have Mycosynth Lattice? Yeah, totally. Yeah, most certainly. Walking Ballista. Wow, they're gonna mercy us. They're gonna kill us. We're gonna die. So it's Eldrazi Tron, Scavenger Grounds, Reality Smasher. Yeah, you got it, bud. What do I say about a Reality Smasher? I say I welcome the challenge. Well, good thing I have this, Urza's Mine. Nice, drew a land. Will I block? Certainly not. I will take all this damage. No, wait, don't be a fool. Because then Ballista's coming down. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, so they could do it for 3. Yeah, let's just concede. That's pretty good. Alright, try it again. Ceremonies Rejection, that's a good card. I'll take that. Plague Engineer, I can name Eldrazi. Really show the opponent what's up. I don't know, sure, I guess. Why not? Ashiok, Thoughtseize, yeah, that's a good Magic card here. A Singleton Kalitas, why? So I can. Yep, that's my reasoning. So Chalice kind of like just straight like poops on our day, right? Like that's just like ending our day as it is. Just unbeatable. Snapcaster Mage, I have to take out 3 cards. Can I swap decks? Or is that just... Fallen Shinobi, why? Why couldn't you hit me like Karn or something? Like anything. Just, why'd you do me like that? Why'd you do me like that? I guess Inquisition's like playable, so that's cool. Force of Negation, Force of Negation. Chalice on 1 seriously destroys us, though. Mana Leak's not great here, is it? I don't think so. I guess Mana Leak's playable, though. Hold on, they're Planeswalkers. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want any of these cards. I guess Kalitas is ambitious. Fatal Push. Fatal Push kills Ballista and Thought-Knot Seers. Take out an Inquisition. Alright, let's try it again. I'll keep this. I know what you're thinking, YouTube. This hand is pretty loose, but we have Ice Fang Coddle, which means that as long as they don't have Ballista or Natural Tron, we'll be okay. I mean, how often do they have Natural Tron? Like, never, right? Unheard of. It's Eldrazi Tron, I get it. Oh, look, Power Plant, 1/3 of Natural Tron. Oh, look, 2/3 of Natural Tron. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, Ooh, another land. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Can't wait to have these not be useful. You know what? I'm so desperate right now. I'm gonna just go. I should have probably played the snow-covered forest. Realizing this right now. I was like, I could go get breeding pool, but I do want death touch on this. Just wait. I have Shadow of Doubt. You're gonna crack that map, and then I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I promise you that. Oh no. Wait, we're deck thinning. That's why we Scalding Tarned. Deck thinning is fun. Oh boy. Here's where they go like mine or tower, crack map, and then introduce me to the Shadow Realm. It's like, you fool. You thought. Oh, okay. I'll take this. Breeding pool. Boom. Boom. Let me draw a card. There you go. Got my opponent on the ropes now. I drew a card. How do you win? You don't. Alright, we're gonna go deck thinning 101 again. Opponent's probably like, sure, I don't even bring in removal because I don't care about your ninjas. They're just like, that's cool, dude. And I'm just sitting here, memeing around. Eldrazi Temple. You think there's gonna be a Thought-Knot Seer in my future? No. ETB on the stack? Well, what did we draw? We're getting Shinobis. That's what we're doing. There we go. We're getting Fallen Shinobis. Whatever happens, we're getting Fallen Shinobis. Please. Please, please, please. Come on. Come on. Okay, no Cryptic. That sucks, but whatever. Let me just hit something good. That's all I want. No Walking Ballista. Although, how funny would it be if I Natural Tron them? Alright, let's patiently click through our step here. I don't want to get so excited that I accidentally click through my combat step. I've been known to do that. It's called APM clicking, YouTube. And I do it often. Sure, bounce this. Oh, please, 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 please. Cast. Oh, I want that so much. I want that so much. Okay, Reality Smasher's pretty cool, though. Yeah, we actually got a game. Woo! Easy. Never didn't have it, YouTube. Never didn't have it. Did I look worried? Did I sound worried? I was, but I also believed. Might want another Fatal Push now that we're on the draw, because it hits Thought-Knot. Mana Leak's not great here. I don't think I can afford to keep a Mana Leak, 2 Mana Leaks in. Maybe a Singleton, but, well, at least we have Thoughtseize Abrupt Decay. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep this, actually. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to keep this. We have a Force free, right? It's not our turn, so we can force them. Okay. See what it is. What do you got? Blue Source? Fatal Push. Okay. Kind of concerning, but it's cool. Inquisition first. Dismember and Chalice, so we take Chalice. So in hand... Okay, so they just played Tower. So they're a mine away from Tron, and they have Thought-Knot. And a Seagate and a Dismember. There's one card we don't know about from them. Now, unfortunately, this isn't... Oh, please don't tease me like this game. Blue Source. Thought-Knot Seer's the target. We can't actually deal with Thought-Knot right now. Like, yeah, their Matter Reshaper's gonna resolve. I can't stop that. That's fine. And they have Natural Tron on top of that, so... Good thing we, Blue Source? Game. At least make it semi-reasonable here. Be reasonable, be reasonable. Be cool, game, be cool. So only thing in hand is Dismember that I know about. I'm so scared to do this, but here we go. Alright, what do they get? A Mind Stone. That's miserable. Here, have some more mana. You've already got so much. Oh my god, thank you. What's the line here? Play Snapcaster. They have 2 cards. I'm gonna go Snapcaster on this. Thoughtseize. As long as they don't cast a creature spell, we'll be okay. Yep, it's a waste. Cool. I mean, we knew they were going to have a land, right? That was kind of just known information. And unfortunately, I just have to hope they don't have a creature spell. If it's a non-creature spell, that's okay. Yep, it's a creature. That's a problem. And they're going to draw a card. All right. Oh, deck. Please, no. Not like this. This hurts. Oh well. 4-1, pretty solid. Like, there's no specific amount of cards that we would have to draw a ridiculous amount of cards, and the opponent would have to draw absolutely the worst cards. Like, every land in their deck. And even then, that's maybe. Sure. What can I do here? They have 5, 6, 7 mana. Jeez, they have so much mana. We're not even close to doing anything. A fetch land would help, because at least we can get rid of this Matter Reshaper, but no, it's not even a fetch land, nor is it another blue land to get us closer to Cryptic. So, I don't like the way our odds look in this one, but we'll play it out. Well, I mean, I'm going to counter that and hope that it works. Alright. Oh my god, come on, game. Come on, come on. Come on, no! Not like this! No! It's over. Well, not exactly the finish we wanted there in that last game. Maybe it's my fault for keeping a little bit of a greedier hand, but we didn't have any blue sources, but the black and green spells we had were so solid. And of course, as you already know, like, 4-1, I guess that's acceptable. I really wanted the 5-0 with this deck, but you know what? That's for another time. That's for another time. The deck feels sweet. Maybe the only thing I would change is like finding one more Assassin's Trophy for the deck. I think after playing the league and you know, playing with it in paper, I've been kind of messing around with the idea of just going up to a 3rd Assassin's Trophy and 1 Abrupt Decay split. So 3-1, but 4 of these 2-mana green Golgari removal spells. Yeah, the mana base can be a little dangerous because, you know, you want some pretty color intensive things, but that's just the nature of the deck, and the way it's like, the way it was originally built. I mean, I tweaked some of the numbers to increase the amount of like basics, but maybe we can like shave like one or two fetches, like a Scalding Tarn or something like that, and then just try to get another dual land in there, because we do want triple blue and also want black green and then green blue. So very specific colors here, but mostly it's blue. Other than that, the deck seemed to work fine. I mean, maybe we can respect Tron a little bit more now. As I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think we should definitely respect Tron a lot more. I mean, the reason why I didn't have as much before was just because it's kind of a miserable matchup already. And I'm like, what is a few more percentages? Just dodge them, right? That's the game plan of Modern. Just dodge them. But in all seriousness, I think we could probably just add more Ceremonious Rejections. That's the best we can do. And then also, as you already know, I want to add a 3rd Assassin's Trophy, so then you can blow up their land, also blow up any big threats or anything like that, blow up a Karn. It's just Assassin's Trophy is not as broken as it was led to, like, you know, everyone thought it would be at the beginning, but it is still pretty good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, your host, Crim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Now, by the time this video goes up, I'll be in Vegas. Hopefully, I'll see you all there, playing some Modern. I'll probably be running this deck and a few other things. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure you leave a like and a sub, and to hit the bell icon to be notified when we put up a brand new video on MTG Goldfish. It's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out, and I'll see you at the next one. Also, Ingenious Infiltrator's face is not here.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.